what happened in the presidential election, as you could see, was that there was this wave, of obedience of young people that we all took for granted. And we were thinking that Peter Obi was a joke. Where will he go? So both PDP and APC, we were thinking, no, this man, he doesn't have structures. He will not be able to do much and so on. So, but the people somehow, young people, seized the initiative from all the politicians. And for the first time, we saw that the young people were serious about what they were doing, and they took advantage of the social media, to project a program that had.
Ordinarily, this is not a news, right? It has been said, Fayose has said it, everybody, even those in the opposition that didn't believe in Peter Obi, has also established the fact that they thought it was a joke. El-Rufai called him a Nollywood actor. They thought it wasn't going to happen. They thought the young people in this country were just being unnecessarily hyped, so to speak, because they've seen elections before. We've seen young people aggravate to saying that, oh, these elections in 2015, 2019, oh, this is the time for young people. And then the apathy ruled in the elections. Young people never came out to vote, but they saw the signs, but it's been usual. So that is not the message of this video. The message is, you begin to ask yourself deliberately, when these politicians come out to say Peter Obi was a joke, they thought the obedient movement wasn't serious, they saw young people with this vibe. Now, it brought us to question, what has been the plan of the Nigerian political class for young people in this country? None. The idea of the Nigerian politician is to frustrate young people and leave them to becoming a frustrated generation of the elderly. So, you see, that's why our fathers, with all due respect, thank God for a few of yours, us that broke the glass ceilings and became successful despite all the challenges. But check, the battles to getting beyond the ordinary in this country is quite much more than it is for every young person outside the world. So you're asking, Festus Keyamo is Minister for Labor and Employment. Keyamo has not been on national TV for once to reel out how much benefit his ministry has attained since he became minister. He's on TV defending lies, speaking lies daily, and shaming and insulting Nigerian sensibilities. That's the Minister of Labor. There is no, as I talked to you, Adamu Gaba a couple of days ago tweeted that one of the things that Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration, God forbid, would do is to go ahead and look for ways to scrutinize, defend the democracy, so to speak, and then tame social media. Whereas in civilized countries, they're looking at how to ensure that young people have access to quality technological advancement for the betterment of their lives and the advancement of the society. That is not the border. Artificial intelligence is being discussed in some nations, even in Africa. You bother, but in Nigeria, they are looking at how to tame social media because young people are using it to sharing momentum, to building weight for a virtual takeover of the population. The young people in this country, if you are a youth and you are supporting Bola Ahmed Tinubu, now God will punish you. Because the matter is that there is no plan for young people. The government has been in power for 8 years, and Bola Ahmed Tinubu is coming. Ask yourself, what is the benefit for young people in this generation? What has our Nigerian political class done to benefit young people? But they are always saying joke is a joke. It means that all these years they just look at us and say, "Who are these people?" Because when you say something is a joke, it means it took you by surprise. You did not expect anything to happen, and then it means that you have not also been doing anything deliberately to better their lives. Shame on them. Watch this video and share this video. I'm saying it. If you're a young person, you're supporting this idiot, you are a goat. Nonsense.
But APC was even more defeated. APC had the national chairman in the election from Nasarawa State. They had a sitting incumbent government in Nasarawa State. They were flatly defeated. Because, you see, what happened in the presidential election, as you could see, was that there was this wave, of obedience of young people that we all took for granted. And we were thinking that Peter Obi was a joke. Where will he go? So both PDP and APC, we were thinking, no, this man, he doesn't have structures. He will not be able to do much and so on. So, but the people somehow, young people, seized the initiative from all the politicians. And for the first time, what we saw in Nasarawa, in several other places, in Edo, in Delta, where the vice president comes from, we saw that the young people were serious about what they were doing, and they took advantage of the social media, to project a program that has shaken the nation. For me, we lost in the presidential election. We lost truly. APC, which is the incumbent government, lost more woefully than we did. Who had the government, who have the party in the state, they all lost. So you can't use the presidential election to judge what will happen. We didn't win, but on the other hand, given our place in Nasarawa, we are not controlling government, we are not controlling federal government, but we did much better than APC in Nasarawa State, given their figures and the advantages they had over us.
Okay. The outcome of this election?
Peter Obi should continue to thank God. If this is an uncommon grace in Nigeria for Peter Obi has become an issue in Nigeria.
Can he sustain it?
Excuse me.
Can he sustain it is another question that
whoever wins this election, if he does not carry this Peter Obi along, will be in trouble. The government won't stand the test of time. Peter Obi is an institution now. He's not, Peter Obi is a very smart guy. But that has been Peter Obi. You see him carrying his bag alone. Enter motor alone. Everybody saw.
He said he has been using the same wristwatch for 17 years.
Excuse me, sir. Peter Obi is a man of little wants, little needs. He's saying the truth. If you look at his shoe, it's modest. He will tell you that my shoe is to make me comfortable. As long as it's not torn. Peter Obi deserves what is happening.